Hello! Good morning, kids! It is another day of fun and learning. And are you excited? That's great! Again, I am Teacher Jeffrey P. Salcedo, your English teacher. So come and join me for today's new lesson. To start with, let us grace our class session today with a prayer.
Please bow your heads and let us pray. Dear Jesus, please show me how to spend this day sharing your love in every way. Help me to be kind to everyone, to play and laugh and have lots of fun, shining your light and giving your grace, sharing your joy with a smile on my face.
Are all of you present today watching this video lesson? Oh, that's awesome! As we will start our discussion, may I request everyone to give their 100% attention in listening, interacting, and performing the necessary activities in this lesson. Are we all set? Very good! Our target for today's lesson in English 6, Quarter 4, Lesson 2, that at the end of this lesson, you will be able to, first, use various types and kinds of sentences for effective communication of information or ideas, compound sentences. Second, combine two independent clauses with an appropriate coordinating conjunctions to form a compound sentence. And the third one is observe politeness at all times. So, let us start with our first activity. Activity 1. The direction is identify which is a simple sentence and which is not. You will just go in to say yes if it is a simple sentence and no if it is not. Are you ready? Good! Let's begin. Number 1. My brother's dog barks a lot. It is a yes or no? Very good. It is yes. Number 2. When started raining? It is a yes or a no? That's great. It is no. Number 3. They speak English at work. It is a yes or no? That's awesome. It's yes. Number 4. Manila is in Philippines. It is a yes or no? Very good. It is yes. Number 5. Because the door was open. It is a yes or no? Correct. It is no. So kids, did you get all the correct answers?
Yes, sir.
Oh, very good. Keep it up. Just always remember, kids, that a simple sentence is a group of words that has a subject, a verb, and states a complete thought. Now, let us proceed to our next activity. Are you all ready? Yes. Activity 2. This will be done by groups. I will be the one to group you into 3. Each group will be given different activities to accomplish, and you are given 3 minutes to finish this activity. And please choose one member to report via video. So for group 1, the direction is combine the following two clauses that are closely related to create 3 long sentences. Write your answer on the space provided below the box in your activity sheet. So here are the clauses. The first clause is the sun is at the center of the solar system. The second clause, plants and trees releases oxygen. The third clause, for it provides heat in the nearby planets. The third clause, mammals are vertebrates with hair, mammary glands used to suckle young with milk. The next clause is, and humans inhale oxygen to survive life. And the last one is, but reptiles are air-breathing vertebrates covered with special skin made of scales, bony plates, or combination of both. And this is the activity for group 2. The direction is to complete the sentences below. Choose one clause inside the box and write it on the space provided in your activity sheet. And these are the sentences. Number 1, the sun is the center of the solar system. Blank. Number 2, plants and trees releases oxygen. Blank. Number 3, mammals are vertebrates with hair, mammary glands used to suckle young with milk. Blank. You will going to continue each sentence by selecting another clause inside the box below. For group 3, the direction is select a word from the box below to complete the sentences. Write your answers on the space provided. The choices are but and for. And the sentences are, number 1, the sun is the center of the solar system. Blank provides heat in the nearby planets. Number 2, plants and trees releases oxygen. Blank, humans inhale oxygen to survive life. Number 3, mammals are vertebrates with hair, mammary glands used to suckle young with milk. Blank, reptiles are air-breathing vertebrates covered with special skin made of scales, bony plates, or combination of both. Am I understood, kids? Okay, so you have 3 minutes and you may start now. Are you done, kids? Okay, it's time for you to report your answers. Okay, since you are done reporting your answers, let us now read the answers. For number 1, the sun is at the center of the solar system. 4, it provides heat in the nearby planets. Number 2, plants and trees releases oxygen and humans inhale oxygen to survive life. Number 3, mammals are vertebrates with hair, mammary glands used to suckle young with milk. But reptiles are air-breathing vertebrates covered with special skin made of scales, bony plates, or combination of both. Kids, do you believe that plants and animals are also an important living things?
Yes, sir.
Why? Yes, because plants and animals play an important role in balancing our ecosystem. Going back to our lesson, What have you noticed in each sentences? Is each sentence composed of two complete thoughts or independent clauses that are closely related in meaning?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, what connects the two complete thoughts or independent clauses?
Connecting words, sir.
Oh, that's right. A connecting words. And have you noticed a comma in each sentence?
Yes, sir.
That's great. Yes. Where it is located or placed.
After the first clause, sir.
Very good. After the first clause. So what do you call then a sentence which is composed of two complete thoughts or independent clauses?
Compound sentence, sir.
Yes, it is a compound sentence. So what is a compound sentence? Okay, a compound sentence has two complete thoughts or an independent clauses that are closely related in meaning. Each of these thoughts or independent clauses can stand alone as a sentence. Example: the two stopped to eat, for the work had made them hungry. As you noticed, the first independent clause is the two stopped to eat. And the second independent clause, the work had made them hungry. And as you observe, there is a coordinating conjunction, the word for. So that's why it becomes a compound sentence. Another example. There was still work to do, yet they needed to rest and eat. And again, as you observe, the first independent clause here is there was still work to do. And the second independent clause in this sentence is they needed to rest and eat. And there is a connecting word or a coordinating conjunction, the word yet, to connect the two independent clauses to become a compound sentence. Am I understood, kids? Very good. Kids, what are you going to do when you get tired?
Take a nap, sir.
That's right. You must rest for you to gain the energy that you've lost. And drink water and also eat healthy foods. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Going back to our lesson, what should you remember in writing a compound sentence? Very good. In writing a compound sentence, first, use a comma and coordinating conjunction to connect two complete thoughts or independent clauses. Coordinating conjunctions are and, but, or, so, for, nor, yet. Second, use compound sentence to join related ideas. The sentence will not make sense unless the two ideas are related. And lastly, use coordinating conjunction that helps show the relationship between the parts of the compound sentence. Did you get me, kids? Awesome! For you to be guided about the functions of each coordinating conjunction in creating compound sentences, let us study this table. The table shows the first column, there are connecting words. In the second column are their functions. Let's start with the word and. The function is to join ideas. But is for contrast or to show choices. For to show a reason. Nor to join negative ideas. And yet is for contrast. And did you get the concept of our lesson today, kids? Good. So let us answer this activity 3. Kindly prepare your activity sheets and ball pen. The direction is combine the independent clauses below by providing the appropriate coordinating conjunctions or connecting words. And, or, but, so, for, nor, yet. To form a compound sentence. Write your answers on the space provided in your activity sheets. And here are the sentences. Number 1. The first ocean water came from vapor in the atmosphere, blank, water in rocks released during the Earth's formation. Answer. And the answer is and. Number 2. Which do you prefer? Online distance classes? Blank, face-to-face physical classes. What's the answer? Very good. The answer is or. Number 3. The earth is endowed with rich natural resources. Blank, humankind has the responsibility to conserve and sustain them. What's the answer? Very good. The answer is so. Number 4. I did not play much in the forest behind our house. Blank, I spent a lot of time walking along the shoreline that shone with beauty and life. What's the answer? Very good. The answer is but. Number 5. Noise pollution may be more of a societal issue. Blank, there are things you can do to help lessen it. What's the answer? Okay, very good. The answer is yet. Are all your answers correct, kids?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's awesome. Kids, does this so-called pollution can destroy our Mother Earth?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you got it right. What can we do to lessen the pollution? Yes, you have the point. But the best is we must practice to discipline ourselves because whatever happens to our Mother Earth, it is us to be blamed. Did you get me, kids? Very good. Going back to our lesson, let us now answer the activity 4, which you will work in pair. I will give you the freedom to choose your pair whom you can comfortably work with. The direction is use compound sentence to complete the dialogue below. Chat, text, call your chosen partner and ask him or her both questions and write his or her answer on the space provided in the dialogue box in your activity sheet. And here are the questions in the dialogue. First, why science is your favorite subject? Second question here, What do you like most about solar system, Jack? I will give 5 minutes to contact your chosen partner and accomplish this activity. Take note, kids. If you are asked by someone like your classmates, friends, or anyone, how will you answer them? Very good. So you must be polite at all times and be nice so that they will be nice to you also. And are you done, kids? Okay, very good. Please save your work, for I will collect it when you return your self-learning modules. Kids, did you understand our lesson today? That's great. So now, kids, what is a compound sentence? Very good. A compound sentence has two complete thoughts or independent clauses that are closely related. Each of these thoughts or independent clauses can stand alone as a sentence. Next question. What are the tips in writing a compound sentence? Very good, you get it right. Use a comma and a coordinating conjunction to connect the two complete thoughts or independent clauses. Coordinating conjunctions are and, but, or, so, for, nor, yet. Use compound sentence to join related ideas. The sentences will not make sense unless the two ideas are related. The third, use coordinating conjunctions that helps show the relationship between the parts of a compound sentence. So now, to test your learning for today's lesson and to know if we achieved our target in this lesson, let us answer this assessment part of our lesson. The direction is, use compound sentences in giving answers to the following questions below. And I will give you 5 minutes to answer this activity. Okay, and here are the 5 questions. Number 1, what sport do you like most and why? Number 2, what will you do to master the sport you like most? Number 3, how do you feel while playing your sport? Number 4, who is the best player in the sport you like? Why? Number 5, why do you want to be the best player in the sport you like? Okay, you may now start answering. Time's up. Are you done, kids? Okay, very good. Since your answers may vary, so I will be the one to check your answers. But I will give you the possible answers here. And these are the answers for the following questions that you've answered earlier. First, number 1, the possible answer is, I like basketball for it keeps me more active. Number 2, I will spend a lot of time practicing and watch my most favorite basketball player to learn some moves. Number 3, I feel so enjoy while playing basketball, but I get tired after playing. Number 4, the best basketball player I like is Michael Jordan, for he won MVP many times. Number 5, I want to be the best basketball player so I could teach those who love playing basketball. So kids, are sports good for our physical health? That's right. It contributes a lot in becoming physically fit. So this time, I will give you an additional activity for you to still continue study and learn our lesson today. So the direction is, write a paragraph that tells something about yourself on the space provided below in your activity sheet. Use compound sentences in it. Am I understood, kids? Very good. And keep learning. And that's all for today's lesson, kids. I hope that you learn new skills today that you can use in our daily conversation. Bye, kids. Till next time.